Who's there? Pumpkin. Pumpkin who? Pumpkin of the kindness.
Live from United Supermarkets, welcome to You Can Share 2025. Brought to you by Reliant.
And thank you so much for joining us on this first day of You Can Share 2025. We have a huge goal again this year to help support the South Plains Food Bank and its mission not only now in this season but into 2026. Our goal is $475,000, which is about 1.4 million meals, because your dollar donation gives them the ability to provide 3 meals to folks in need.
The buying power that the food bank has is incredible, but the need here across the South Plains is also incredible. We've seen that increase, especially over the past couple of months. You know, we talked earlier today that there were 84,000 new submissions of needing food, and you can make a difference. Easy ways to donate. You can go to kcbd.com/YouCanShare. Donate there. You can donate at any United, and then Case has a really great way that you can donate coming up in just a moment. But first, I want to go over here with Travis, who's with the South Plains Food Bank, and talk about that great need. You know, we cover 19 counties in this area. Tell me about that footprint.
So it's a large footprint. It's 33,000 square miles, and I only give that number not because I actually know how many square miles that is, but it's a huge number. We go all the way up to Plainview, to the Texas-New Mexico border, down to Seminole, and as far east as Jayden and Aspermont. Obviously, I live in Lubbock. We love Lubbock, but we don't just support Lubbock. We support all 19 counties, and we cannot forget about our neighbors that are in those rural communities.
Travis, there's so much more that the food bank does, because we think of food boxes and people are able to go get food when they are in need, but there's so much more that goes into those rural communities too.
Yeah, we just provide a sense of hope, a sense of security. You know, it's different from being in Lubbock, where you've got a lot of different churches and nonprofit organizations, more so in Lubbock than you see in our rural communities. And sometimes in these communities, we're the only ones there. And so we're just, you know, proud to be able to provide that support and just provide a sense of hope that somebody's there to care and to be there when they need help putting food on the table.
You know, we cover on KCBD, we cover a large area as well. So give that last push to people who are in those different rural communities to get involved.
Yeah. Hey, we need to be in the communities in those rural areas more so than we are now, and so with your donations, we're able to do that. We just see the rising need in these communities. These are our friends, these are our neighbors, and so help us get there more than just the once a month or the twice a month that we're going. We want to be there 3 times a month, 4 times a month, as many times as we need to be there for them to get the support that they need.
Travis, thanks so much. Case.
Thank you, Christy. I'm here with the folks from Mighty Wash, because this is one of the unique and fun ways that you can give to the South Plains Food Bank and get something in return. I'm here with Kelly Spiller and Mighty Max here, who made the journey to be here with us today as well. So, Kelly, tell us about how this works, buying a car wash from Mighty Wash.
Yeah, so we're just putting it out there. Every car wash that's purchased through the QR codes that you'll see all week and all of the things that are going on with the South Plains Food Bank. Those are $12. That's half price, and then 50% of everything that we get goes right back into the organization. From the time that this company was started in 2012, the mission has been not just to be locally owned, but locally engaged. And this is just a great partnership for us to be involved with United. When people think Lubbock, you think United. And this is just a way that we can do our small part to be a part of what's going on in the community.
And like Kelly said, there should be a QR code there on your screen. You can also text UCS to 22322. I got to say, I did that this morning.
Yeah.
Got that link. I bought my car wash, went and got it washed today, and you hope that I'm back tomorrow again.
Absolutely. Don't forget everybody for Christmas gifts, and get everybody to get the clean car.
And as he mentioned, it's kind of one of your premium washes, and then it's discounted to that $12, and then you're giving back that to the food bank. So thank you so much to Kelly and to Mighty Wash and Mighty Max for being here today. We appreciate it. Thank you, Kelly. Christy?
Thanks so much, Case. You know, we talk, there's so much more than just the meals that are provided through the South Plains Food Bank. You guys enrich and nourish children's lives who are going in the Grub program and so much more. Adam, tell me a little bit about that before we get to something else I want to talk about.
Absolutely. So, yes, we have a farm with the South Plains Food food bank, and at that farm we do have a youth program, youth leadership program, where during Saturdays, during the school year, kids can come out, they can learn all kinds of different life skills, everything about nutrition and their own well-being to financial literacy, skills that'll set them up for a good career and just a good life. And then they also give back. They're working with us on the farm, they're getting some hands-on experience, learning a little bit about gardening, farming, and having a lot of fun. That turns into a 5-day-a-week work program in the summer, where some kids are actually out there with us getting a paycheck, getting real work experience, and learning about having a career. So and then they're helping us to feed our community by growing that produce and by working in our warehouse at the food bank, doing our distribution. Everything that our organization does, they get to have their hands on that at some point.
It's just incredible to show that the food bank does so much more. Okay, here's where you can give a little and get a little this holiday season. We have a great drawing during this week. Tell me about that.
Absolutely. So as y'all were mentioning a minute ago, with that $1 to 3 meals, we've got a drawing where you can get a ticket for $25, so that's 75 meals with that 3-meal ratio, or you can get 5 tickets for $100. Now, what you're getting with that, you're entering into a drawing for a $500 United gift card, or a family photo session with Rolls of Fun, a wellness package from Core Wellness Lubbock, or a custom mahjong table from Jaden Carnes Woodworking. My wife's been trying to get into mahjong a little bit, so I think we might have to enter into it, try to win that one. Now, to buy these tickets, you go to www.spfb.org/UCS drawing. So you can share drawing, UCS drawing.
Adam, thank you so
Absolutely.
much. And now those are different. Oh my.
So I was told
I
to
did
put
not
this
expect
mustache
that.
on because, the Red Raiders, Jacob Rodriguez, they're doing well. But because I put this on, please make a donation. KCBD.com/YouCanCheer. You got the link for the drawing. You got all the ways that you can donate. And just for my sake, please donate to You
Got
Can
a
Cheer.
little John Robinson looking as well,
Oh,
of a little J-Rod.
But it's Shania with the check of the weather now.